Hi there, my name is Josiah Dowdy. I'm the owner of Gulf Coast Air Solutions located in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Today I wanted to do a quick instructional video on an informational video, I suppose, how we can treat N95 masks to make them reusable and sanitized. We're using an oxidizing agent. This is a product that has been approved through multiple different agencies as a very effective antimicrobial and sanitizing agent. What we're using is chlorine dioxide. It's a very simple process. What we're using is the 20-gram tablets. This is what's shown here in this packet. We're actually going to be using 100 grams of this in a powder form. And simply what we do is we mix this with a little bit of water. We use about a half a jar of this, about 16 ounces worth of water. And then simply plug in an aerator to oxidize and create a rapid gas off process. When those two agents are mixed, it creates a reaction that creates a gas. That gas is proven highly effective in the treatment of disinfecting, also with deodorizing as well. My company specializes in deodorizing and sanitizing. We also can do mold remediation services as well. For everything that's going on, all intents and purposes, we are focusing on the sanitizing side of things. This process is very simple for us to do in a controlled environment, for instance, an enclosed trailer like we have here. This trailer has been modified to be completely sealed. What we've done is strung some burlap, since it's an all-natural product. We've strung burlap across the inside of the trailer where we can essentially hang anywhere from a couple to a couple hundred, maybe even thousands of masks.
Now we're inside the trailer area where we have everything set up. As you can see behind me, we have a number of masks that have been strung across the burlap here. What we're going to do now is we'll close everything up. We have a couple lights set up in here so we can work at night if we need to. Work with the doors closed to create a sanitized environment. As you can see, once we close them, it gets very dark in here. We've tested this multiple times with the fumigation process to make sure that there is no leaking of the gas out to the outside. The beauty about it is once the gas goes off, once it's fumigated, it creates a completely sanitized environment. We do this process, we will be using full PPE, full hazmat suits, full face masks, gloves, and then our footings will even be covered. As you can see here, we've got the gas going. It's oxidizing the jar that we have it in. We put it inside this bucket to avoid any type of splashing. Masks are all set, ready to go. What happens is this gas is a very heavy gas, so it'll start to fill this cavity, and it eventually will completely engulf the entire inside area here, getting all of the masks treated and touched with the fumigation process itself. This process takes about an hour, 2 hours or so in order for it to all settle and completely go through its process and oxidize. And then once they're done, the masks themselves will have absolutely no residue on them or chemical byproduct whatsoever. It'll completely, in 99.9% effective kill rate.
As you can see here, the gas is going to stay. You can see the haze and the lights there. And it's currently still in the process of fumigating everything. This will take about an hour. We've gone about an hour as of right now. And we're on the downward end of this. The gas itself, when this starts, it starts with almost an orangish color, and as it continues to clear, it's completing its fumigation process. Once it gets to the end, this will be more of a clearer / white color, and then the gas itself will still be activated in the air here, as it takes about an hour for it to completely settle. Now what we'll do is we come back in at this point, pull the gas out of here, or pull the solution out. Once it's gotten to that clear state, which will be another 10 minutes or so, and then let it settle for another hour, and then we'll come back in, collect the masks, place them into safe and clean, sterile baggies, and then have them ready to be reused.
All right, last step would be simply to apply our Neuroxidif and BAC on the mask. We simply do that by using a ULV fogger and applying a light coating of that product, and then allow it to let dry. CDC approved item to fight the coronavirus. It is also a 6-log disinfectant, meaning it can treat anything. It treats over 180 plus different types of viruses and other major types of diseases that are out there. Very effective product, very safe product. Once applied and it's dried, it can be the room can be accessed within 30 minutes after the fact. We can treat both cars, houses, businesses, whatever it might be with this product. And once it's dried, after it's mixed with BAC, BAC is a botanical antimicrobial cleaner. It is considered a very effective product and also a disinfecting product. This product leaves behind a residual on the back end, which can continue to fight for a matter of a couple of days, could be a couple hours, could be a couple of weeks. We've seen it last up to 30 days or so on walls and lower touch point areas. Feel free to have any questions you might have. Stop by our website, gcairsolutions.com. You're welcome to drop us a line. Phone number, email will be listed below. We hope to put out more of these videos for you, as this is something that's very important, what's going on in the world today, and hopefully this can be of some type of help for somebody that's out there. Thank you very much.